To be honest, life hit me with a hard truth today. It was one of those realizations that just stops you in your tracks. I realized that so many of us, including myself, are living what I call a deferred life. We are living a life that tastes like waiting. We are physically here, but we are effectively out of order. Our minds are constantly anchored to some future moment where we think we'll finally feel complete or ready to actually start living. I looked at myself and saw how often I get swallowed by my own ambitions. I'm constantly focused on the next milestone, the next project, the next big thing. My days have turned into nothing more than a preparation phase for whatever is coming next. I've spent so much time waiting for the moment I graduate, or the moment I have enough money, or the moment I finally have some free time to breathe, that I've forgotten that the waiting room is where I'm actually spending my life. We are all under this massive collective delusion. We truly believe that there is a specific point in the future that will be perfectly clear. A moment where there are no distractions, no pressures, and no stress. We tell ourselves, once I get past this one busy month, I'll finally focus on my health. Or, once the kids are older, I'll finally reconnect with my partner. But here's the brutal truth. That clear moment is a mirage. It doesn't exist. Life is inherently messy. There will always be a new project, a new bill, or a new crisis. When we wait for the perfect moment to be happy, or to pray, or to connect, we are waiting for a train that isn't coming. We keep moving the finish line further away every time we get close to it. This is where it gets painful. We justify this deferred living by saying we're doing it for the people we love. We tell ourselves we're working 80 hours a week to provide a better future for our kids. We're so busy preparing for their future that we're completely absent from their present. We give them the best gadgets, the best education, the perfect home, but we don't give them us. We're like the person who spends their whole life saving every penny for retirement, denying themselves every joy, only to spend that entire retirement fund on medical bills just to stay alive. We end up creating a generation of children who have every material thing they could want, but they feel a deep sense of abandonment because their parents were ghosts who were always worried about tomorrow. Have you ever noticed how often you're on autopilot? You go through the motions. You drive to work, you eat dinner, you say goodnight to your family, but you aren't really there. Your body is performing the task, but your mind is in a meeting that happens 2 days from now. We have become specters in our own lives. We are so obsessed with what we want to achieve that we have become completely blind to what we actually have right now. There's a constant noise in our heads about what we should be doing, and it drowns out the reality of the moment. Now, don't get me wrong, ambition is good. Having goals is healthy. But there's a point where ambition stops being a drive and starts being a mask for greed or obsession. It becomes this hunger that never lets you taste the food in your mouth. We've reached a point where we actually despise the present moment. We feel like just sitting is a waste of time. We can't just eat. We have to watch a video or listen to a podcast at the same time. We can't just drive. We have to be productive. We've lost the ability to simply be in the action we are doing. When was the last time you ate just to taste the food? Or went for a drive just to feel the road? Or laid down to sleep simply because you were tired, without scrolling through your phone until your eyes burned? We have started to view the simple, beautiful details of life as trivial or boring because they don't serve some grand future goal. The truth is, we need to hit the brakes. We need to stop, And look at what we are sacrificing in exchange for a someday that isn't guaranteed. We need to learn how to be okay with our current space in life. Yes, we can still plan for the future, but we cannot be consumed by it. We have to find the hidden beauty in the mundane details, the way the sun hits the floor, the sound of your kids' laugh, even when it's loud, the taste of your morning coffee. My hope for you, and for myself, is that we can stop this endless race, that we can find peace in the present and protect ourselves from this constant run that's wearing us out. Life isn't happening later, it's happening right now. Don't miss it.